In this video, we present the interpretation of test tasks and results through the assessment of a 13-year-old boy. The boy, whom we will call Peter, completed the test independently. Peter is bilingual, his mother is a native Hungarian speaker, and his father is a native English speaker. According to his mother, Peter does not have a dominant native language. The family currently lives in Germany. Peter has learning difficulties. The question is whether his challenges stem from his bilingual situation or if they indicate a neurologically based learning disorder. Peter took the test in Hungarian. There were no concerns regarding Peter's intellectual abilities. This was confirmed in the task assessing abstract thinking, where he achieved an average result. In this task, higher-performing individuals often take slightly longer to complete the test, as they recognize the need to engage more deeply with the more difficult items. This pattern is also visible in Peter's results. Peter also performed well in the task measuring visual memory. He scored high average in remembering sequences of successive images. In the simultaneous memory task, where multiple images are presented at once, he achieved a perfect score. This indicates a ceiling. Peter may have been capable of an even better result, but the maximum number of elements was capped at 10. The bubble numbers task assesses the efficiency of visual perception. This task is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Peter performed well in this area, confirming that his cognitive abilities are strong. However, in spelling and phonological awareness tasks, he scored below average. His spelling performance was particularly weak, suggesting a lack of proficiency in the tested language and mild phonological difficulties, specifically in letter-sound matching. Among academic skills, Peter's numerical abilities were entirely adequate. Bilingualism does not seem to cause difficulties, although Peter switches between both languages while doing math. Such alternating thought processes can sometimes lead to errors, but in this case, no significant problems were observed. In the word-reading speed task, which is the real word, another issue related to literacy skills emerged. Peter couldn't find even one word correctly, while spending average time in the task. In contrast, he performed well in the task measuring auditory sequential memory. However, he skipped the digit span backward TK, which assesses working memory, meaning there is no data for this important indicator. Learning difficulties are often linked to deficits in systematic thinking and cognitive control. Since Peter demonstrated adequate levels in both sequential memory tasks, it is likely that his executive functions are also operating relatively well. Sensorimotor functions can be inferred from the tapping task results. Peter is right-handed, as confirmed by his test performance, where his right-hand tapping speed was significantly faster than his left hand. His speed was above average with both hands, including alternating hand tapping. This indicates well-coordinated motor skills and proper neurological functioning. Based on these findings, the primary cause of Peter's learning difficulties is a lack of literacy experience in the tested language. This should be a key consideration in his further education. If this language is to be the language of instruction in his future studies, targeted literacy development will be essential. Additionally, further testing in Peter's other language is necessary to refine these conclusions.